我叫陈宗翰 ，A.K.A. Chino Rican。我出生在台湾，我现在是一名在纽约的职业刺青师。New York has everything. I think if you want to be a successful person, all you have to do is be successful in New York City, and everybody knows you.
What's up, bro? What's going on, people? Chung's a man.
A lot of people that he's had as clients continue to be clients, but also more importantly, I feel, continue to be his friend.
Tattoo is one of the job. After you serve your customer, they really tell you thank you from their heart. When I came to New York, I didn't speak English. I got my green card through my family member. After I turned 18, I supposed to join the military in Taiwan, a mandatory service for 2 years, but I didn't want to waste 2 years, so I came to New York. But by the end, I joined the military here. I never thought about it. I would join the military in the beginning. The first time I had the idea was one of my friends. He told me how good is the benefit here. He told me how to improve my English. So he kind of convinced me. January 2005, I joined the New York Army National Guard. And after 6 years of service, I went to Army Reserve for Tartan, Queens. A lot of soldiers, they're all Puerto Rican. They all call me Chino. You know, I enjoy that name.
Chino, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Long time, man. It's good to see you, bro.
All the Puerto Rican call all agents Chino, but it's the friendly way. I was working for task force, and one of my coworkers, Cepeda Rodriguez, is Puerto Rican. I asked him what I'm gonna do after I leave the military. He told me you could open a tattoo shop, just continue your career, being a tattoo artist. I told him, well, if I do open my tattoo shop one day, I'm going to name it Chino Rican. Today, my friend Kevin Sison is coming to my store, Chino Rican, based in New York.
I'm here today getting a tattoo from Chung. I have about 6. All of them were done by Chung. Chung has been an old friend of mine for many years. He's actually also one of the big reasons why I joined the National Guard.
It means a lot to me to tattoo another veteran or tattoo another person in the service. I always give them the best price and service I could.
I'm really excited about this tattoo. It's going to be in a place that I haven't touched yet, the leg, so I don't know how it's going to feel. Hopefully he's not going to be touching too much onto the bone, because I heard that's really, really tough. Feeling it. He has this type of personality, this type of characteristic that really does bring out the best in people. He makes someone feel very comfortable. I'm very, very satisfied about the way Chung put it all together. As you can see, it's amazing. It's a great tattoo. Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Don't worry about your shoes. Leave your shoes.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's nothing to do for money anymore. It's a commitment. You know, when they come here, you make sure you be a good condition and do your job well. I did my first tattoo in 1996. And it was a really bad dragon. I didn't really spend a lot of time to doing tattoo. I was just a scratcher. We use a chopstick, 2 chopsticks combined, and then put a needle in the middle, and then put some ink. In the Army, I did more tattoos. For the last 10 years, I was more professional. My second location in Astoria is called Gold Tattoo.
Hi, Chung.
Hey, my city, how are you doing?
Good, how are you? Today I came to Go Tattoo to see my friend Chung, who I met through my local VFW. And he said, oh, you Marine Corps veteran, eh? He's like, come to my shop, I give you a tattoo.
I have veterans come to my shop like almost every other day. When you come to my shop, it's not just about tattoo. You come here to visit a friend.
My first true friends in Astoria were the veterans that I met here. People think it's cold and they're harsh, but they're really not. Everybody here has a story that's very similar. So I think that's why I'm so comfortable with Chung and his shops. He knows how sensitive my skin is, but he's very cautious about that, and he always looks out for that. I didn't feel like I hurt that much, so in my head, I was a lot more hyped up than I needed to be.
I thought all the Marines are tough, but today I'm very disappointed.
Like this tough?
Take it easy, okay?
Bye.
Hey, Chung. What's going on, brother?
Greg, what's
How
going
you
on,
doing?
brother?
I've known Chung for about, I guess, 3 or 4 years. We belong to Freemasons. Today, my daughter Rihanna is getting her tattoo. Just like I wouldn't trust my body to somebody that I didn't have faith in his work, I wouldn't trust my daughter's. I took her here because I know the fantastic work that he does.
I'm married and I have a 1.5-year-old daughter. My daughter was born 6 o'clock in the morning. I stayed a little bit, I went home, take a shower, I went back to tattooing, and then went back to hospital after that night. I work about 350 something days a year. Bye.
Take care.
Bye, Greg. You know, it's very hard to spend time with family that much, but whenever I have time, every single second, I make sure that every single second counts.
You know, a lot of people would agree that cultures do divide, but with Chung, I don't see that kind of mentality.
I think Chung, because he was an immigrant, he knew how different it was to come to a city that he didn't know anybody, who didn't have anything. So he's always been very welcoming because ultimately his goal is to do the best job he can.
在这个世界上，没有任何一件事情，除了纹身以外，我还更想去做的。My name is Chino Rican, and I am Service and Ink.
And for more Service and Ink, be sure to subscribe.